Okay, let's just say it's like 5 o'clock and you're hungry, but you're doing really good at your health goals and the things that you said you weren't going to eat and you were going to eat. You open up the refrigerator. All that's in there is leftover pizza that your family had, okay? And maybe like a fried chicken sandwich that your husband didn't finish. And then you find yourself microwaving got daggone pieces of pizza and you done broke all the things you said that you weren't going to break. Because you know what? Eating healthy is not a willpower problem. It's a setup problem, okay? But once you got Factor, all that's over, all right? Because Factor is going to help you hit your nutritional goals this season without the planning, grocery runs, or cooking, all right? Because imagine in that same scenario, you open up the refrigerator and you see right there, you got a nice little salmon dinner with vegetables. It's going to be a lot easier to grab that, throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes, bow, 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 eat it. And then you've stuck to your goals. Factor has meals built around your goals, whether it's weight loss, overall nutrition, more protein, or GLP-1 support. For strength and workout recovery, check out Factor's Muscle Pro collection. Fresh, never frozen, over 100 rotating weekly meals, including globally inspired flavors like Mediterranean, Asian, so that there's always something new to look forward to. Try the newly launched ready-to-eat salads with vibrant ingredients like elote corn and miso edamame, plus 70-plus add-ons to round out your nutrition from green juices to peanut butter energy bites. Ready in 2 minutes. Factor shops, preps, cooks, and delivers straight to your door so you have more time for everything you love this spring. I have used Factor, and baby, I loved it. Okay, 5 stars. Head to factorsmeals.com/SK50off.
SK50 off.
And use code SK50off.
SK50
To get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only while supplies last until September 27, 2026. Again, that is factormeals.com/SK50
SK50 off. 50 off. And 5, 4, 3, 2. What up, y'all? Welcome. Here's the thing. I'm Kev on stage. She.
That chick angel.
Welcome to their podcast episode. Smash that like button. Smash that notification button. Assemble. It is.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Officially.
Again.
The 6th anniversary of Here's the Thing. 6 years since White Blessing.
Yeah.
6 years since Angel had a little chair and no death. If you've been with us for a day, a month, shut up. Joshy.
He's the
Joshy
bottle
got
guy.
the bottle girl going. We want to thank you guys so much for your love, support, your ears, your eyes, your monetary support, your clicks, your likes, your shares. You coming to the tour. We here.
We here.
Would you have imagined that when you sat across from me that you would be here 6 years later?
Yeah.
You would have?
Yeah.
You would have imagined?
Yes. Why not?
6 years?
I mean, Kevin, how difficult is this job for you?
This job is very easy.
Exactly.
This job very. I drive my car, I park it, I say, ha ha ha.
Funny for the joke. Ha ha.
Goodbye.
Yes. So yeah.
You feel like 6 years went by fast? Because I low-key can't believe it's 6.
I was like, Cat can't do the math.
6 years.
Insane.
How many podcasts go 6 years?
I don't know.
We ain't had no falling out. We ain't been down to
without a deal?
Without a deal.
That's crazy.
At this point, we almost do it for the love of the game.
I know, like, where's the deal at?
Because we know ball. We love ball.
We believing in podcasts as a genre. We yet holding on, like Mother Sherman said. Well, keep keeping on, baby.
Yeah. Oh, they said we the same age as Amar. We going
to first grade. But no, seriously, thank you guys. Whether you have come once, twice, 3 times a lady, whether you're in the Patreon or not, whether you've been in the Patreon, you left, you've been in the Patreon the whole time, you answered the call when it was dicey. It was dicey, and I said, if this Patreon don't change, you ain't gonna make no. That about 2 years ago now.
About 2
year and a half ago, a little bit.
Jesus. How
6
many
years.
been here that since the first episode
Since White Blessings.
of me and Kevin on this sitting here? Yeah, this show is very here's the thing, is truly a good time. It's very much so just what do our little slow brains think about things of the world.
That's it.
And I can understand why people would listen to this foolishness because their brains is slow too, and they need to hear somebody else with a slow brain. And then also, it's the commonality of how we were raised and how many of the people in this thing have such a similar upbringing, which is crazy.
It really is.
It is insane.
It really is.
And then you mix in the Latinx.
We got Latinx over here.
Okay, the one that's keeping us grounded. Well, sometimes not. Sometimes you right up in the wind with us.
With
And I'll
arms
be-
wide open.
Yes. And I'll be like, Josh, no, you're supposed to tether us to reality.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
know, he
nope, let's throw it all in.
He'd be up here with us like that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
again, thank you,
It's been a
Angel,
good
for
time.
saving me from this.
Thank you.
I looked up and it was 20 minutes.
27 when we started this.
God dog
Ah!
Isn't that crazy?
it. Oh
And
my
you
God.
33?
33, man.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
I had just turned 27, like 2 weeks
Yeah.
before that. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
That somehow makes it way worse than 6 years.
Yeah.
Even though 27 to 33 is also 6 years, you being 27, did you have a house then?
No.
That end of that year.
You
Yeah.
bought your house at 27?
Because I remember him getting the place.
You owned a home for 6 years.
That's scary.
I know. That's why I said,
You're
Josh
a
is
man.
grown. Yeah, he
A
grown.
man on a home.
And
He
that
a baby and
that
grown.
principal moved an inch, not even a mile, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
My,
God.
my
it's
first
gonna
house
be
in
that
Washington,
forever.
that principal was like, you look at me every month. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be right here.
I'm gonna be
I don't know
here.
why you keep looking over here. Ain't nothing changed.
Almost get you.
You got to go to year 11 when you start to make a dent on me.
Oh, man.
We going interest first. You
Yeah.
feel me? That balance ain't changing
Ever.
at all. I met Josh. He was 20 years old,
I know. That's
and he
crazy.
drank the beer.
You know, Josh.
And I didn't tell his
13
mom. I didn't know his mom or his dad yet. But he drank the beer, and I smoked a weed.
And you should. Oh,
He did both of those things, and he was not
Joshua.
21. And weed wasn't legal yet.
Oh,
It was not legal.
illegal.
Medicinally,
And I didn't turn him into the police.
I can't
I
believe
let
it.
him live. I
I
said,
had
"You-"
glaucoma at a young age.
But anyway, thank you guys very, very, very much for the love and support and your audio listens. We will continue as long as you will have us. And if you have us monetarily, we'll continue for a long time. Amen.
And Unruly Cousins is coming.
Unruly Cousins. We shot an episode yesterday doing aerial arts. It's a funny good time.
I
Also,
almost threw up.
you are almost on. You almost on
It
the
took
line.
me 3 hours to get my stomach to go. Oh, food go down. Not food
Because
go
you
up.
was upside down.
Her stomach
Yeah.
they're just confused.
I
They said,
ate
"We
too
normally-"
much. I ate like a big girl right before I came. I was like, blah, blah, I need nourishment. Blah, blah, blah.
He was
Like
eating
a
like
dummy.
Luffy. All right. Also, Safe Space is out on Tubi right now. It's doing. Please continue to watch it. Run it up. Everything matters. Every view matters. Every share matters. It all matters. All right. Let's start. Angel.
Yeah.
Sports
Yeah.
are in. Knicks
They did it.
in 5.
It was more like Knicks in 53, but they won in that 5th game, and nothing is better than what feels like an underdog story.
Yeah.
Nothing feels better. I was so happy for New York. I was like, because one, they got the type of fans that's going to give you what you need.
Yeah.
They going to give you the good job. We did it as a community. You know what I'm saying? They going to shut down streets.
Yeah.
They going to sing songs like they're in a musical together.
They lit a bus on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did? Mm-hmm. I didn't see
Yeah.
this.
I am so happy for that team. I'm so happy for the people of New York, for all the play. I'm so happy for the people who the other sports commentators. They're not as good as me, but they're okay. Monica
McNutt.
Yeah, Monica
The radio.
McNutt.
She's on MSG Radio. Black woman. She does a great job. Big fans of her here on the pod.
Yeah.
Spike Lee.
I hope he does get a ring.
They should give him a ring.
Well, because I heard, now this could be wrong, I heard they gave Jack Nicholson,
The Lakers did?
in 2010. I might have the wrong celebrity. I think it's Jack Nicholson. Whoever the Lakers.
Yeah, he's Jack Nicholson.
In 2010 when they won, he got a ring.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, why not? It ain't like it's gonna cost them too much to do. Just print another one.
You know they're ordering extras.
Right.
Just
build
print another one.
It'd be
It's
foolish if they
hilarious.
didn't.
I'm 43 years old. The Knicks had not won in my lifetime plus 10 years. And I remember the old Knicks, Latrell Sprewell, Allen Houston, Patrick Ewing's finger roll off the back iron, the Carmelo Anthony Knicks, the stinky years when you didn't know none of the niggas on the Knicks. And now Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart. Who's the other starting five? Mitchell Robinson, he's in there. Oh, there's another nigga I'm missing. Jose Alvarado. Who am I missing? OG Anunoby. Also, Jeremy Lin. Linsanity was a good time. It was great. What do you think about people like Becky Hammond? You know what she said about Jalen Brunson, right?
She said, that guy, Becky Hammond. You know, I don't even want to repeat what she said because it was so
Angel.
rude.
I get it.
So freaking unnecessary. And I don't really like putting that type of energy back into the world because for me, who cares about his size?
Right?
Okay?
Right.
It's about his heart.
It's about his heart.
No
Okay?
Josh.
His heart and his spirit and his skill is what got him where he is.
Yes.
And you worried about how big or small he is.
And Angel, you know, she doesn't want to say it, but I will for those of you who don't know. And I respect you for not saying it, Angel. She said the Knicks got to have a dude. They don't have a dude. They need a 1A guy. And basically, and I'm paraphrasing this, if your best player is small, it is unlikely that you'll ever win a championship.
Exactly.
Outside of Steph Curry, I know you don't want to say it. Isaiah Thomas, it doesn't often happen. The crazy thing is funny. Go ahead.
What I want to hear is Angel's opinion on what Jalen Brunson's dad said.
Yes.
That motherfucker. You know, because I said, who's asking your opinion? You said Jalen or Becky's?
Jalen Brunson's dad.
Why would we care about Becky Hammond's dad?
Well, his dad was like, give me the damn trophies.
That's right.
He sure did
He
say
said,
that.
I'm taking all of them. And he went and took them. He said, thank you. And
Yep.
thank you. And I understand that sentiment. That's a good daddy.
That's a great dad.
He
If
said,
my baby won the championship, you come visit this trophy when you come visit me for Christmas.
period.
I
You
don't
that
know what
came up out of my body?
I don't think you came from my balls and then you play basketball.
That MVP is my most valuable peen.
Wow.
Period.
That's very funny.
I told y'all what my mama said. It's nasty. I shouldn't say it. But she said it. Once I got all them NAACP nominations, she said, somebody needs to take a picture of my vagina. And I said, why would somebody do that? She said, because that's where greatness comes from.
You make so much sense in the context of your mother.
Yes. Yes.
You just her plus.
Yeah.
Her plus more.
Yeah.
Her
Plus
funny thing
without
about
segregated South. Yeah, go ahead.
the Becky Hammond comments, she said that prior to the Knicks trading for Cat, and she's not the only person. Stephen A. Smith said the same thing. So did Nick Wright. I think because Becky Hammond is a woman,
Absolutely.
they're like, you get back in the kitchen and you make more meatballs. It's like Stephen A. Smith and Nick Wright don't get none of the smoke. They said the same thing. And they got Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Cat was a big part. Now, Jalen Brunson was the best player on her team.
He did
but she
what,
also
40, what did he do? 40?
Yeah, he had a 40 ball. I think 40 or 43, something like that.
Dang.
And Becky Hammond, they asked her a couple weeks ago, she was like, man, who cares? If he proves me wrong, he proves me wrong, man. I don't care.
That was
like Ricky Bobby's dad. She's like, that was high, man. You could come in third, fourth. Hell, you could come in fifth.
She's like, my job is not to be right. It's to have something to say.
Yeah. She was like, I still believe it, but The data has proven that that's not incorrect. And if he proves me wrong, he proves me wrong. Stop asking me about that. She was like, I'm at practice. But on Twitter, they're like, get Becky Hammond on the line. But I actually appreciate her even before they won, being like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Stephen A. Smith, most of them talking heads, Skip Bayless, they'll never admit. They say the most backwards, awful.
He apologized. Stephen, I think, apologized.
To Jalen Brunson?
Yeah.
What'd he say? I didn't see this.
I didn't
Look at you being a sports analyst.
Somebody said it, and I said, "Oh my God!" He apologized on his first take. What is that called?
First take.
Oh, look at I'm 2 for 2 right now.
You are.
Let me see what he said. Stephen A. Smith, Jalen Brunson apology.
This is my sorry for 2004, and I ain't gonna hurt you no more this year.
Here we go. Let me see if it'll play. Oh yeah, because he went on first take. Let me mute me, and let me go back to this. Okay, hold on, y'all.
That gangster love.
Jalen, how are you?
How you doing? How you moving? How you moving today? Fantastic. No sleep. Life was good whatsoever. That's right.
No sleep at all. You have been all over the airwaves here in the last, I don't know, couple hours. This morning it's only 11:30 here in New York, and here you are. How we feeling, champion, MVP?
Feel great.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
What has the last 24, 48 hours been like for you?
It's been good. I've been able to celebrate. It
Hold on,
also
let me
been
see
able
if I
to
can
national
see.
television.
Okay, here we go. He's
The
about to.
second confession you got
Confess on national television.
Hold on, let me go back a little bit.
it's a good feeling.
Let me confess on national television. I was telling them.
Second confession you got on national television.
I was telling them nobody trolls me better than you the way that you do it, because when last year when y'all beat Boston, I'm on the court and he just walks up to me and looks me in my face and goes, I'm not going to even say anything, and just walked away. That's what he does, because he remembered that I doubted the brother when he was coming out of Villanova. He was in Dallas. I said, all right, the brother can play, but we getting him here in a 4-year deal in 2022. I'm like, what, this is not Kevin Durant. What the hell we gonna do? He in his own way, he reminds me of this every time. Every time. It's
That's
automatic. It's because me and Pops go back over 30 years. National television. I owe this man an apology. You know what I'm saying? I am grateful for what you have done for this city, what y'all have done for this city. And you won't be hearing any more doubts from me, my brother.
Nigga, it's
Well,
too
yeah,
late
it's
now. I mean, what are you talking about?
He got the ring. Well, what the hell else would he have to do if you were still doubting?
Literally, what could you say? Can't do it again. You can't do it twice.
You won't be hearing any more doubts from me or your time at Villanova.
I don't know. I know it was an R in Villanova.
Boy, let me tell you what I don't like about Talking Heads, hot take based sports journalism. And Angel, I'm glad you don't do this. When I came up, you had the announcers who announced the game. Sports Center anchors just reviewed what happened in the game. You missed the game? Sports Center, this is what happened. Booyah,
Top
he's
10s.
on fire. Top 10. They didn't spend a lot of time saying, oh, this person will never win. ESPN did a show called Cold Pizza. This is the predecessor to Debate Culture when I was in college. It was like a fun little, we're going to talk about sports during the day.
Yeah.
Chop, chop, deep, deep, deep. Then when, I'm trying to remember what the first show was. Was it First Take? Did First Take beget the hot take culture?
Around the horn.
Yeah, Around the Horn, PTI, but I think First Take became the like debate show. And now it's like, in order to get you to watch, I gotta say something. And now it's just all that.
Yeah.
Wimby will never win. And you will never be greater than, like, I would rather us discuss things that have happened. Hey, I think these people gonna win. I think these people gonna win. Let's watch. Mm-hmm. But it's always, Joshua will never have a camera backwards. Angel could never have blonde hair. These are achievable things.
I think it's just clickbait.
Yes.
And when did First Take first air? 2007. So they probably originated clickbait, like outside of tabloids,
They probably did.
of just being like, let me say a very just abrasive opinion
Yes.
to get you to want to engage with me, whether it be negatively or positively.
Absolutely.
You're going to engage with me. But I'm also not on that basketball court, so it doesn't really matter what the hell I say.
Really don't matter.
Not at all. It's not going to change how they play. It's not going to change how they sleep. What will change how they sleep is Leesa.
Yes, it will.
Okay, a lot of families, our nighttime routine revolves around getting everyone settled and ready for the next day. Once the kids are asleep, that quiet moment to rest and recharge really matters to me. And with my Sapira, mattress from Leesa, my bed feels like a sleep sanctuary. Fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling truly rested, which has my busy mornings much smoother. From night one, you'll feel the difference. Premium materials that deliver serious comfort and full body support, no matter how you sleep. Just take the Leesa Sleep Quiz and you'll find the perfect match in less than 2 minutes. Leesa mattresses are meticulously designed and assembled in the USA for exceptional quality. And they back it all up with free shipping, easy returns, and a 120-night sleep trial. I think you'll absolutely love how this impacts your life and your sleep. It definitely will have you feeling cozy and just, I don't know, like wrapped in love when you sleep. That's the way I would describe my experience. Go to Leesa.com for the early access July 4th sale, 25% off select mattresses, plus get an extra $50 off with promo code SK.
SK.
Exclusive for our listeners. That's LEESA.com, promo code SK.
SK.
For early access July 4th sale, 25% off select mattresses, plus a extra $50 off. Support our show and let them know we sent you after checkout. Leesa.com, promo code SK.
Leesa! Tyra Banks has filed a lawsuit against Netflix regarding her portrayal in the docuseries Reality Check inside America's Next Top Model. Angel, your initial thoughts?
Did she not see it before they put it out there?
Did she not watch America's Next Top Model?
I just was like, when we watched it, I said, and it says executive producer Tyra Banks. Did she not get her link to look at the?
I ain't seen Vimeo.
She had to have got the watermarked one with her name on it
Ain't
too.
seen nothing on Dropbox.
No frame.io.
Ain't no
That's why I was like, I know they said the frame.io where you put the little notes. Like, I look like Cruella DeVille here. If we could switch that up, that would be nice. I don't understand. I watched it like, girl, you couldn't have watched this. You must have just left this email unread. Because there's
Tyra, we need your final notes. We gonna publish it.
we got to push upload. Now, are you gonna tell us yay or nay?
And that's the thing, like, I'm gonna say the most damaging part of the Netflix doc on Tyra was Tyra in the present. It was the things you were saying today.
Yeah.
The way you seem to like not catch why that was a problem then
Or
or
now.
now. The way you was like, no, yeah, it's just the times. It's
was
just
the
the times. That's
times,
what
yeah.
people wanted. I
Yeah.
said, girl, you was the defamation. You was the D in defamation.
She was like, because we were rooting for her. We were. I was. When I brought up her sleeping on a mattress, I was rooting for her.
And the thing is, so this lady named Legal Miga on Threads kind of broke it down.
I follow
I'll
her.
synthesize this. Basically what she's saying, Tyra's accusing Netflix of twisting her words and editing her statements in the doc to say something she didn't mean, right? And that's why she's suing for defamation. She's like, we agreed that y'all wouldn't frame me in XYZ way. Y'all sign on the dotted line, y'all frame me in XYZ way. The ironic part of that is that it's literally what the people in America's Next Top Model said you did to them.
She's like, that's not the same.
Like the
You
irony.
all weren't executive producers, so we can do that to you.
She said, well, that was on production. Girl, You ain't part of production. Specifically that scene where they made it seem like that white girl in the hot tub was just cheating on her boyfriend. And by all intents and accounts, she was sexually assaulted. And she said, y'all did not frame this correctly. And then y'all put me on the talk show and re-drugged me through the mud. And I had to go work at Walgreens. So it's like, now Tyra, girl, you might have to understand the irony of this particular, and I'm not even saying they didn't do what you said they did. Maybe they did. But then people just said that about you.
Absolutely. And my thing is, me personally, feel like she had the opportunity to see that final cut.
Right. But that's what her lawsuit says is I saw the final cut signed off on it and then y'all changed it. That's what she's saying. Y'all, we had an agreement and y'all went against what I said.
They probably moved the lower thirds. I want to see if they changed it and how much and if it really changed the narrative or if it was just like, now Tyra, they threw the end cards in differently. But like
the official graphics package made it.
right.
GFX is different, y'all.
But like these are the words that you thought they sounded good. Don't you hate that? That's probably like with what we talked about in the regular episode. Dadavid Oyelowo probably thought to himself, this sounds good. What I'm saying, it's so like Yes. And then you hear it back through other people's brains and you go.
Just to go back there with you for a second. You did say that and your brain, it passed all filters.
Yeah.
And people said, did you just say add slavery and subservience? You were like, yes, because that's bad. That is bad. That is bad.
Yeah.
This was wrong.
Yeah.
This was wrong. That's not what I meant, y'all. Slavery and subservience, pish posh.
And listen, the one thing I'll give David, it was that one topic, one little part of the interview. She did the whole documentary.
Episode after episode after episode after episode.
Where you sounded crazy.
And looked crazy.
Very. Very.
That girl said, it was production. It was the times, y'all.
It was the times.
These are the times we all wish for.
So it'd be different if it was like, okay, it's one thing that was said that is like, whoo, in the context and how you said it looks bad. But baby girl, you had a bad showing altogether.
You went 1 for 87 in that documentary. Yes. You literally made everything worse.
Yes.
And we were talking about this on the way to the dinner the other night. The thing is, Tyra Banks, she meant well in some aspects, right? She wanted to include more black women in modeling, high fashion. She wanted to include more plus-size women in modeling and high fashion. Then she wanted to subject them to the same abuse that they were all doing.
Yes,
she was like, you get in here and come, and we're going to treat you terribly like everybody else.
Come here, fatty. Get in here.
Fatty and Blackie. And if you can be both in one, we're going to treat you terribly how they treated us.
Yes.
She didn't see that. No, people like, nobody should have been treated that way. She's like, but we were. And I made sure everybody was abused equally. And I don't see why y'all are being mad at me. Because fat and black weren't even getting abused. I made sure to bring them in and said, yes, eating disorders are not just for skinny people.
You should have it too.
You get in here too.
Yeah, she's like, I hired them. They weren't getting hired. I hired them and then talked about why they don't ever get hired to their face in front of national TV.
Tomato.
Why y'all mad at me?
Yeah. So I can't wait to see how this lawsuit goes.
Well, I think here's the other thing. In defamation, you got to prove that there's a loss of income.
She done lost money at that dang on yogurt ice cream shop, the lava ice cream. She done lost money off of that lava ice cream.
I don't think that.
That is where she lost her money, Kevin.
I don't think that ice cream was going nowhere.
But now it's definitely not going nowhere.
Smize and Dream.
pre-melted ice cream. Was that her thing? It was
It's
like
lava ice cream.
what was it like pre-melted or something?
I don't know because I haven't gone to Australia to figure it out.
Why she live in Australia?
To get away from these models, they were gonna kill her.
They can't get over to Australia.
They said, "Bitch, you better be glad my passport got revoked during the show."
Go to the website.
Hot ice cream. Smiles and Dream is an artisanal ice cream brand famous for its brick and mortar flagship in Sydney, Australia, and its viral first of a kind hot ice cream.
They
See?
put eyeballs on an ice cream sandwich. Man, get up out of here.
But she's losing money because
I
of the
don't-
documentary to this.
I don't think she is.
Yes, people are like, abuser. I don't want ice cream no more. Not no hot ice cream. I'm gonna take this cold ice
That's what I'm
cream from
saying.
Ben
I
and
don't
Jerry.
want hot- What more? What's more opposite than hot ice cream?
hot ice.
Hot ice?
Icy Hot did it, and people put it on when they hurting.
That's a great point.
And hot ice makes you think, well, what is this stupid thing? Let me try it.
We should go try it. This is just hot cocoa, but with different flavors.
I'm in love with the cocoa.
We're gonna try it.
I want to go to Australia so bad.
Shit, not as much as I do, but then
You wanna
I'll
go?
be like, yes. But then I also think, let's take we do Unruly Cousin in Australia.
I would. Oh, I would. That would
We
be
go
a
out with the
dream.
kangaroos.
I'd be so scared of them. I'm
They be
scared of
socking
all.
niggas out.
I'm scared of all the animals in
That's
Australia.
the thing about Australia that I can't get past. Every time you see this is the biggest, worst, most venomous. 9 times out of 10,
It's Australia.
them spiders be big as baby yo.
Ah!
Snakes falling through the roof.
What we gonna do?
I don't know. Crocodile Dundee, yeah.
That's only in the Outback.
No, it's at the Four Seasons.
No, it's not.
Them spiders be checking in with their own suitcase. And them big spiders be like, man, watch out.
I can't.
You can shoot them spiders with a gun.
This hot ice cream looks so stupid.
I feel
Let's
you
go
gonna
get
doo-doo
it.
for days.
Let's do for days.
You gonna doo-doo for a month.
Fried ice cream is good. That
Fried
was
ice cream that's the food of champions. That I remember thinking about that. You can't do that. You can roll up in some cornflakes. You ain't got to fry it long. Who came up with that?
somebody
That's
fat.
you and your people, Josh.
Oh yeah, there's a restaurant across the street that's got fried ice cream for dessert.
From your house or from here?
Oh yeah. Well, how did we get over to Australia? How did we
Tyra.
get here?
Nice.
Tyra Banks. Thank
It's a
you.
16-hour flight too.
I'm cool with that.
But the thing is, they got a Delta nonstop to Sydney that leaves at 10 p.m.
That's perfect. You
our
sleep regular time.
If I can do 8 hours sleep on the plane,
You would.
then I only got 8 hours regular. That's just a flight to London.
And then 4 hours you're making video, 4 hours you're watching ATOT.
And there you go.
I think it's fine. I don't mind a long flight if I got somebody.
We get it.
Also,
to.
it's a very exciting week for all three of us. Well, maybe not you, but it should be you. Them Dragons come back.
Oh, June 22nd. Yeah. June 21st.
Oh, nigga, and they better be fighting
I'm
on
in.
Sunday
I'm gonna
night.
work backwards though.
What you mean?
I'm doing Game of Thrones after I watch this.
That's the way to do it.
Okay, perfect.
Don't-
Because I'm
don't-
excited right now. I can't.
After you watch this, you go back and watch Game of Thrones.
Well, I'm
you
saying-
watch Dunk and Egg.
Oh, I love Dunkin'
He
Egg.
watched
Dunk and Egg.
Dunk and Egg.
We
Okay,
talk
go
about
back.
Dunkin' Egg.
You
I'm
say Game of Thrones.
I'm saving Game of Thrones for when we start traveling again. Because that's
There
good.
you go. That you
That's
got
all
it.
flight
That's,
time.
that's real good.
Them
So
dragons
you're
and
not
the-
watching it with your lady.
Game of Thrones. I don't know if she's into it.
Okay.
That
'cause
doesn't matter, Josh.
What do you mean?
What she's into doesn't matter. Melissa's still getting mad at me for watching things that I watched before I knew her. When she found out you watched The
Oh.
Sopranos, girl, I watched The Sopranos in 1999.
That's a retroactive.
We didn't even know each other. I started that show in El Paso. I remember my brother had the VHS of the complete season, and she was like, "Huh."
You didn't wait for her.
I didn't wait to meet her, Angel. How dare I watch DVD? Because my brother didn't have no cable, so I was watching that daggone season 1 of Sopranos DVD box in 1999 at his little apartment, and she can't believe it.
Because it's so rude.
It is rude.
We'll watch. I'll try to get her to watch House of Dragons, and then we'll revisit.
Because she could jump in this season, Joshy. You don't need to know much. We finna fight. We finna kill. We finna do some incest.
Fly some dragons.
Fly some dragons. We got the Battle of the Gullet coming up. There's gonna be some naval battles. I can't wait.
I'm in.
How many episodes is it?
I don't know.
What is this? Season 3, right?
I'm new here.
What of this thing? Probably
Yeah.
3. You know how they like to do us.
Isn't it 2?
8. It's 8
Okay, thank God. 'cause
From
you-
June
they
21st.
He said it did too.
through.
No. It's season 2.
Yeah, no,
season
3.
Season
Oh, really?
1, Rhaenyra was young and Alicent was young, and the king his face was on. Season 2.
You're telling me things I would have known.
I thought you watched it.
I haven't. Dunk and Egg. I haven't seen any
He
House
hasn't
of Dragons.
watched any of this, so
Oh,
he can't. You're not ready
Wait,
for
are you
us.
starting with season 3?
No,
You
you gotta.
just said I could jump in.
No. You need to
that's not
start
what
at
I meant.
season 1.
You need to start off season 1. I thought you meant. No, man, no. You can't jump into season 3.
Okay.
Nah, you'll be so confused.
Hell no.
Because there's shit that didn't happen to children. You got to
You
see
gotta
what
watch.
happened.
You
See
gotta
what I
watch.
can do. They're 10 each.
8.
No, it's like 8 and 7.
8
Oh, I
and
can
6.
bang that out.
Oh,
You can make that up. Right?
he's about the 21st.
I could. What? I'm banging out less, especially when I'm home editing.
See, how can you? I can't listen.
I
to
can't
this.
neither.
This is why I hate to edit.
Oh,
Because
editing
my home-
pictures or editing this?
Editing pictures.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
No, editing
Because-
You
video.
can't
Is,
have 2 people talking.
Oh my God.
editing video is tough unless I already know what I'm doing and I took notes.
That's why my content
like
don't go
watching
up
The Office?
because I be on the phone and I can't edit videos.
You talking too much.
Oh,
I
But you're on
am
the FaceTime, too.
connected.
You can't share
That's why
screens
I
on
be
FaceTime.
more efficient than you because
That's
I don't
it.
be on that phone. You be like, ha ha, yes I did.
Connected.
Before we move on, I forgot to tell you about this on the Knicks, and I know we got to do an ad. Forgot to talk about James Dolan met with the Knicks players and told them to abstain from sex for 10 weeks
10 weeks.
to lock in. Could you do it, Angel? What could you abstain for sex for 10 weeks for in the pursuit of?
Anything. What are we talking about? Anything. I mean, at some point in time, I'm gonna want it, but I could definitely abstain. That's the
10 weeks?
Yes.
That's like 2.5 calendar months.
Yeah. The mind of whatever diagnosis I don't have. I don't know if it's ADHD, whatever it is, mixed with sprinkle a little perimenopause, sprinkle a little just regular brain stress load. Oh yeah, I'd figure it out. I just gotta get, because it's not like my horniness comes in spouts, so I just have to get past the spout. You know, just a little. Once I get over that, it's not like all day long. Pretty much just get me through the morning. If I'm not around the dick in the morning, I'm good. Like I could definitely do 10 weeks. I'm not saying that it would be a walk in the park,
Yeah.
but it's also not going to be a marathon.
That's so interesting how women and men experience sex so differently. For me, 10 weeks would be much more difficult. It would only be feasible without like struggle and strain if I were like separated from Liz,
I mean,
like on the road.
that's more than 40 days, 40 nights.
Yes. Yes. That's almost a full season. That's almost 3 months. Yeah. 10 weeks. A full season is 12 weeks.
Yeah.
October, November, December. That's, you mean from the whole fall, I ain't getting no butt. Here's the thing.
That's pending groundhog, though.
Because you slide that booty up over on me. That's the thing about men, I believe. I ain't even thinking about it till I am. And once it's on the mind, I got to see it through.
Squirrel.
You come to bed, you got out the shower, you done your skincare routine, you done put on, I mean, at this stage of marriage, it ain't no real lingerie. It's really an anime shirt.
Yeah.
It's whatever shirt is in my drawer. I got to keep these type of shirts ready and available from
Clean.
listening. Got to keep them clean. This type of shirt has become her pajamas over the last few years. I remember early in my marriage, I was like, lingerie, come on. And then after a while, I said, man, that's probably just not going to be a thing a lot. You know, you get...
Yes, it's just so complicated.
It's not... Once she was like, hey, man, that's not actually comfortable to sleep in.
No.
And you do a little sex, okay. But after that, T-shirt me down.
I don't want it.
Pajamas be down. And also, it don't make me no never mind.
Exactly.
understand me?
That's the honest to God truth.
If the butt's underneath, I don't care what's the sheath.
You're like, is there a burger in the wrapper?
That's what I'm saying.
Is there a burger in the plastic bag? Is there
Is it
a
in
burger
foil?
in there?
Is there a burger in there?
I'm getting the burger out.
Just like Uber Eats, it's like lingerie could be just, you know, I put the little sticker on it because of COVID. We're going to go sticker and close the bag. You know, we didn't touch it,
Yeah.
right? If they bought me the Uber Eats and handed me that Chick-fil-A box, I'd be like, nice. If they handed me it in their hand, they had a glove on it, they knocked on my door and said, here, with a glove.
They just
Outside
slid
air.
10 chicken minis across the table. I can just eat them
Like
one by
this.
one.
Oh, now I want a chicken mini. I would have to be away from Marcus. He would be the obstacle, not that I couldn't be like, oh, let's just not.
So women just don't be thinking about sex like that.
We do think about sex sometimes, absolutely, but it's for me, it's moments. It's not
What do you think about more, food or sex?
a big girl. A big girl.
I actually think I think about food more too.
Yeah, I think about food
Because
a
I'm
lot.
getting food.
You know
Yeah.
where I thought about going after Unruly Cousins yesterday? I was like, you know what's in this proximity? That Jamaican spot.
Oh, yeah,
So it is.
very
It's
close.
right around the corner from there.
Listen.
Oh, y'all should have went to the chicken place that was over there. It's called Best Damn Chicken.
Can't lie about it.
And they, when you come in, they go, damn, you look hungry. That's the greeting.
I don't know.
I want to go to a restaurant like that.
It was literally
Because I am.
And then when you leave, they say you have a good damn day.
I like this.
Yeah, it was right
It's
around
in the
corner.
valley?
Yeah, literally.
Is it new?
It came out last year. I remember Meg Scoop DM'd me and was like, check out my friend's new chicken spot. And
I remember that. I didn't
Chicken
check
and
it out,
fish.
But I don't listen to
yeah,
that.
I've had both.
All right, let's do that and then we'll move on.
Okay, let's do it because, baby, we over here talking about sex, right? And so this erection and episode is sponsored by Blue Chew.
Blue Chew!
Yeah. Listen, I don't know why anybody would ask anyone to have to abstain from sex for 10 weeks, but if you're not on that train, get on this Blue Chew train, okay?
Heyo.
Because good consensual dick ain't never hurt nobody, okay? Because when the vibe is right, that is what your woman is going to want and need. Be her rock with Blue Chew.
Hey, yo!
Okay? They're sponsoring this podcast and they're sponsoring your bedroom performance. And with their new arousal boosting formula, you're getting turned on mentally and hard physically. Brick in the brain, brick in the body. Come on. Bow, 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 bow. Okay? I saw a Blue Chew rapper on the street the other day. That's a walk of fame. Okay? Knock, knock. Who's there? That's the sound of your bedpost when you use Blue Chew. Blue Chew Gold is better sex in a tablet. They combine 4 ingredients into one powerful solution. 2 ingredients get you hard physically, and 2 support arousal and desire in the brain. It works fast and lasts. Guys, have a complete experience in the bedroom with Blue Chew Gold. There's a reason Blue Chew is the #1 brand for better sex. Experience it yourself at BlueChew.com, and we've got a special deal for our listeners. Right now, when you buy 2 months of Blue Chew Gold, you get the 3rd free with promo code SK.
SK!
That's promo code SK.
SK!
You will also receive an additional 10% off and free overnight shipping in your first order. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. We thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the pod and the bedroom.
All right. In acting news, Dadavid Oyelowo is in hot water for his comments on the 154
As he should.
podcast with Godfrey. And I don't know the other guy's name.
Godfrey! Hey! How I used to be.
Talking about black accent. Or talking about accent.
Go and get my cane. I remember that. Woo. You imagine you have to go and get the cane for yourself.
Oh, yeah. But go ahead and get my cake.
I don't know where it is.
You'll be slogged.
Yeah.
American.
Father? Or just American?
No, American. Just an American accent.
Did I try and be Godfrey?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Get on back now.
What are you saying now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
How do I sound?
I don't know. How do you sound, Godfrey? Why are we doing this? Why we get him all crazy every time I'm talking like Godfrey? How about Southerner? How about what? A Southerner. Well, if I'm being a Southerner, well, you know what? You know what happens to Southerners? If you take the Nigerian accent like this and you slow it down, you put a lot of slavery in there. Facts. And then you start to put a little bit of subservience in it. This is what starts to happen to the Nigerian accent. Man, it goes this because literally, if you're down here and you start to speed it up, and then you start to take all the thing out of it, then before you know it, you're talking like this. Now we are free again. Now we are free. We are released. Hey, that's a smooth transition. You see that?
All right, Angel, as our reigning resident actor, professional accent person, because you don't want my black British accent because it's too spot on. We can't get into that right now. What are your thoughts?
I'm glad he apologized because it was the stupidest shit. Will you add some subservience to it? It doesn't that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And it tells you what he thinks of us. I don't care what his apology says. It tells you what he thinks of Southern people. It's the same thing when people feel like Southerners sound, and
they equate their accent with intelligence.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely.
That when you hear a Southern accent, they must not have a high IQ or good education.
Mm-hmm.
As if the two are connected in any way, shape, or form.
In any way, shape, or form.
And I do believe, and this is what's unfortunate, and not to pit black people against other black people, I do believe that there feels to be somewhat of a consensus of it feeling like certain African groups just feel a level of superiority over black Americans. And I'm not sure if that's just a narrative that's being pushed by the algorithm and it's not honestly true. Mm-hmm. But sometimes it be feeling hella like true that's the thought behind black America. That's the thought behind certain African groups when thinking about black Americans.
You can listen to a lot of first gen from families from immigrants, and I'm talking about people we've seen in the public. Our parents told us to not be like black Americans. Lazy, akata or akata, one of those terms is like a slang slur for lazy African. Akata, you'll forgive me. But anyway, you Nigerians have said this publicly. Their parents were like, don't be lazy. We are more educated. You got to work harder. Don't just be, rapping and making music into crime like black people. It's Caribbean people I'm talking about the people. Yeah. The kids of the parents have said, I had to kind of unlearn some of that stuff that my parents have said. So I don't think you're far off from that because people have said it. My parents have said that about or to me about black Americans. We get to America. I came here for a better country. You're not going to be lazy like them.
So this is why you be getting the side eye from me when I see them playing African Americans in biopics. I'd be like, now, what you doing over here?
Now,
I was ending. Hold on, not.
Oh, okay. I was like,
what you doing over here?
Yeah.
Like I am confused at why you're honored to play this person when some of the rhetoric that comes out of the communities that they are connected with. Not to say that they specifically believe it.
No, for sure.
It definitely feels as if we are seen as less than. So
go ahead, I'm sorry.
The last thing, I believe he felt exactly what he said. His apology is just realizing, oh shit, I shouldn't have said it.
I don't know about that, but I don't know about that. You feel me?
I mean,
you also have a lot of black Brits who are classically trained. They go to acting school, and they have said this is in my words. They have said, well, we went to school for this. We are trained. And a lot of times in America, they just go to auditions. They just sometimes get booked by just going. So there's a little bit of feeling of I am more trained than you.
And
therefore, I think
people,
I am better than you.
Some people they are, not me. Not me.
Who got the MFA?
Me.
Who got the MFA?
I surely do.
I would agree. My nigga double degree.
Triple, baby.
Triple degree.
Bow, bow, bow.
No masters?
I have 2 masters.
Two
yeah.
masters?
Yeah.
I only got 1 because I love them.
Hey,
Bible says no masters have 2 masters. Clear you didn't listen. I only love the Lord. I would never get a master's degree because I will never serve nobody else but the Lord of hosts.
Yeah.
Now I'll skip to a PhD, but I
Yeah.
can't get no master because Jehovah Jireh.
Now, Stacey brought up, she was like, don't forget black people viewed Africans as lesser than. I will say this. That wasn't rhetoric that was brought up in my household. Like my mother was never like, in them Africans. I do feel like it was more so media possibly feeding that more
For
than
sure.
it being that was something that my elders were instilling into me to think about.
The media, the global media has conspired against the continent of Africa to minimize its advancements in everything and to highlight everything negative about it.
Yeah.
Britain, Portugal, the colonization, Belgium,
Yeah.
you rip these resources out of this country, right? Out of these countries, I should say. I was just thinking specifically about like Belgium was in the Congo. You rip these resources out of this country and then you say, and look, they have nothing, right? So I for sure, the media, when I was a kid, I don't remember hardly anything positive in the media about Africa. No. All you ever really saw was feed the children commercials.
Yeah.
You know, and African booty scratcher, that term.
Yeah.
And then what our parents would say, what was commonplace is if you don't eat their food, there's a starving kid in Africa who would.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that's absolutely true. But to Angel's point, my mom was never, I don't remember my mom ever saying there's somebody hungry in Africa, but maybe she did. But she's never like, don't be like them.
Yes.
It wasn't like how children of immigrants have said their parents have done. I don't want to be the proponent of diaspora wars, but I'm glad he apologized. And
now, why do you think that saying that a black Southern accent is adding subservience?
I don't know. So, okay. When you take up accents linguistically, they will. I've watched a lot of accent videos, and when I was watching one on the British RP, I think is that the posh one? One of the things that the accent teacher will teach you, he said, before you say a word, if you want to do this accent, you need to think you're better than everybody. I need to have an air of aristocracy, right? So some accent work is an idea of the person that speaks like this, right? So I'm thinking like, when I heard that, low-key, it was one of the times where I was like, there ain't no way he said that the way I'm reading in the quotes, as I tend to do. Let me go to the source and listen. And when I listened, I said, he actually did say that exactly.
Those words.
Put a little slavery in it was already cringe. We said Southern, you said put a little slavery in. I said, ugh.
He said, but then when you come back, now we're free. That was Godfrey.
And that too. That
I
whole
said,
thing
God,
was like,
dog, just go ahead. Tell me what you think of me. Tell me what you think
And
of all my people. Because my people from the South, so tell me what you think of us.
you from Kentucky.
My people's from North Carolina. So for me, I took it as a huge amount of offense because I was like,
I took offense.
what? What did you say? So for me, as someone who's done, I get when a person is teaching an accent, the person is trying to get you from point A to point Z as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So they're using whatever terms or color or scenario to get you there. But at the end of the day, an accent is just changing different how you articulate certain things and using the articulators in your mouth in different ways. So
Yeah.
whether it's pulling the corners of your mouth closer together, whether it's making your tongue sit flatter,
Yeah.
whether it's making certain sounds more
Guttural
Guttural
in the back,
towards
or
your
something's
glottis.
forward. Like
Right.
Iris, you got to put that in the front. How did the
Yes.
How did the
So at the end of the day, it's not so much about, or yes, some things are more sing-songy. There's
Yeah.
some languages that are more melodic. It doesn't really have to do with a person's attitude towards themselves or towards the speaker.
Yeah.
Or towards the hearer, I should say. So you don't actually have to say, add some slavery to it.
I agree with you.
You could say, slow it down and make the melody a lot more slower.
Yeah.
And then drop the endings off of some of the words a little more. You don't have to say, add some, yes, massa. If you add a little, I'm going to get beat by massa. And I'm not.
Oh, master, please.
Yes. Then you'll get the Southern accent.
That's a joke from Safe Space if you haven't watched.
So, yeah.
He apologized. And also, I just got to say this. People were trolling him and talking crazy about him. They was like, man, that's why his production company is called Yoruba Saxon or Yoruba Saxon, I think it's pronounced. And I was like, that man's production company ain't called that. They was like, he married to a white woman. That's the name of his production company. I said, man, that's not true. Let me look this up.
True, huh?
Oh,
This man played Martin Luther King.
oh, okay. I said, hey, David, God dog, brother. I mean, I'm trying to help you now.
No, he don't
God,
need no
dog.
help. He said, when I was playing Martin Luther King, I thought, this man is subservient. This man.
And that's the logical, even though Martin Luther King's not Southern, and that's your daddy. So I know you took offense.
He is. But even though he might not be from the South,
Yeah. Where's
Back-
Martin Luther King from? I thought he from Georgia.
well, then that is the damn South.
So he did think that Martin Luther King was subservient, put some slavery in his world. Where Martin Luther King born? I know he buried in Atlanta. Was he from there?
Atlanta.
He born in Atlanta?
So you telling me my daddy,
Your daddy.
one of my greatest heroes, you have to think slavery.
I think
and-
what I was thinking, you couldn't have been thinking slavery subservience with Martin Luther King. I am incorrect. He absolutely was like, yes, sir, massa, white man dream. That's what he put
And
it
this is
together.
why I'm saying.
sorry, Josh. That's what he told me.
I'm not
He
laughing.
marched on Selma.
I'm not laughing,
You
so.
can't laugh, Josh.
Let me tell you that it pissed me off, and I said you could take that motherfucking accent and wipe your ass with it. In that apology too.
Oh, he apologized. David Oyelowo, blue check, Instagram. I want to apologize unreservedly to all those who were rightly offended by my comments on the 154 Africa podcast regarding Southern accents. It was the wrong thing to say, and it is not how I feel. I have nothing but deep respect and great love for black people. Stop it. I can't read it if you go shake your head.
Because that's a lie.
I have deep respect for black people of all kinds, especially those from the American South. I should have been doing this in a British accent the whole time.
Please and thank you.
I want to apologize unreservedly to all those who are rightly offended by my comments on the 154 Africa podcast regarding Southern accents. It was the wrong thing to say, and it's not how I feel.
Oh my God.
I have nothing but deep respect and great love for the black people of all kinds, especially those from American South. Reducing dialect.
You going all over the place.
feel
Born
like
from-
we just went around
all
the world
over the
in 80 days.
diaspora. Born from the richness and resilience of the black Southern culture. Anything less was careless and wrong. All I care truly about is lifting up the black Southerners. I feel like I'm more in Australia right now.
Oh yeah.
I got to get back to England.
I'm
I
letting you
get back to
stamp that
England.
passport.
All of my black brothers and my sisters. I can't get out of Australia.
Sisters.
From all places through my work and my words. Please forgive my failure to do so in this instance. David Oyelowo.
What he said, all he cares about is what? That's already a lie. All he cares
All I
about.
truly care about is lifting up my black brothers and
Lies!
sisters.
And then you're free, Kev.
And then we're free.
That's not all you care about. That is what you thought. You just unfortunately said it out loud. That's this. Just call a spade a spade. No, that is really how I was getting into the accent.
Yeah.
But did I not sound like y'all? That's what he should. Are you saying I didn't sound like y'all? Because I feel like I do. Yeah.
Oh my God.
David, amazing actor. It's not taken away from his talent.
No, we
but
ain't got
but it's very telling to me. You ain't gonna be able to untell it.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can't untell
You
it.
can't untell
You
it.
think the people from the South sound subservient and got a bit of slavery, little.
Martin Luther King was born in 1929. And you said slavery and subservience in your voice. 1929. Slavery been over since 1865.
You know what I need to do? I haven't done it. Is researched how the Southern accent came about, because I do believe it is a combination of the enslaved people being brought in the the white man's English from England being mixed together a little bit more, because they didn't come over. The white folk from England didn't come over speaking in a Southern accent.
I watch videos on like how accents develop, how people in Louisiana, French they have so much French stuff.
Yeah, they have
you
a
can
lot.
Compare French accents to Louisiana. And you know, there were a lot of French speaking people in Louisiana, Creole, all that type of stuff, the connection between Irish and Jamaican accents and stuff. White people from Baltimore sound like they're using British, like they'll say to and do the same way they do in England, but I don't have the answer on why, because I forgot.
Yeah, I feel like we never talks about it as far as in when I was taking dialect classes, but I definitely feel like it is. Yes, I feel like Irish is in there too, Aggie. So I'm like, I get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here with that mess. If you weren't up to speed already, Cash App is way more than just a safe way to send and receive money. With the Cash App card, you can unlock tons of perks without all the hidden fees. Enjoy benefits like exclusive early access to nationwide concert pre-sales. Kendrick Lamar and Sabrina Carpenter, to name a couple recent examples. Plus discounts on everyday purchases and popular brands you probably already spending money on. Add your card to your digital wallet to make money moves easier. Now, when you spend at least $500 a month with the Cash App card, you earn green status, which unlocks benefits like up to $200 of free overdraft coverage. If you overdraft unexpectedly, there's no hidden fees. You also unlock higher borrow limits and custom personalized check back offers every Friday at places you love to shop. I love that. Also, you can hit your savings goal even faster by turning on roundups in your Cash App card. With roundups, every purchase you make using the card is rounded up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change is automatically put into your savings. Let me tell you, this is such a great way to not only spend money and send money, and receive money, but it's a great way for you to be able to get the most out of your cash by using the Cash App card. Because baby, when these tickets concert, you know, we in the concerts, summer concert series right now. So you gonna want to use your Cash App card to get some good early action. All right. New Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code CASHAPP10.
Cash App 10
in their profile and sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking service provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank member FDIC. Cash App Visa debit flex cards issued by Sutton member FDIC. Sutton Bank member FDIC and the Bank Corp Bank NA. Pursuant to a license from Visa USA Inc. See terms and conditions for the Sutton prepaid card, Sutton debit flex card, and Bancorp debit flex card. Cash App green features, savings, direct deposit, roundups, overdraft coverage, and discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures.
All right. Let's continue on people in hot water.
Continuing on.
While we're here, Jay-Z's in hot water because he is collaborating with Target.
Oh, yeah.
To pre-order Target exclusive anniversary editions of Reasonable Doubt.
30 years.
30 years of Reasonable Doubt. You know who was in line buying Reasonable Doubt when it came out 30 years ago.
Not you.
Other people.
I was...
Joshy, we know.
I got to go to the 20-year anniversary. I got a little cassette tape.
Josh was 3 years old when Reasonable Doubt dropped.
What a time, man.
I don't even...
I mean, what a time. I was kicking and screaming. I'm feeling it.
He was a year younger than Micaiah.
Oh, my God. We took Micaiah to Hell's Kitchen.
Why?
I'm going to tell you. Mel and Greg had went to a one-woman show.
Yes, they went to go see my special dot.
Yes.
I was there with him.
Who loved it. She's nothing but great things. Couldn't take the girls. Isaiah's homegirl was in Hell's Kitchen as Alicia Keys' character.
I know, because I
right?
told you.
Yeah, you did. She did great. So we got tickets. They took Micaiah. We took Micaiah.
I don't understand at all.
Not a big fan of Broadway.
I mean, Hell's Kitchen specifically is like, it's not Lion King.
No. Yeah,
not.
that's where you
It's not
take
Michael
her.
Jackson.
No, it's not. This baby wanted Melissa's phone because McKinley got to play it prior to the play opening. She wanted it, and Melissa gave it to her. Like, they took turns.
No
But
iPad?
then- no iPad. But then when it was time for the curtains to come down, Liz was like, okay, we got to watch a show. So she gave her the phone. She was like, I want water. I'm hungry. And I know we shouldn't have took her. Shut up.
Y'all, why didn't y'all just drop her off at my house?
I don't know. I don't know where you live. That's what
Dummy.
this baby did for 10, 15 minutes straight, Angel.
She was like, get me out of here.
And then when she did that, she did this for another 10 minutes.
And how close to the front were y'all?
We weren't even that close.
Okay.
She really stood on business, was like, I don't want
any of this.
I don't want to hear a word Alicia Keys' mom said. Also, fun
Ellen.
fact, Alicia Keys' mom is white.
You didn't know that?
Fun
Didn't
fact.
cross my mind.
That she was a biracial woman?
I don't think about it.
Biracial girl.
Sean. Didn't cross my mind at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
did
never
you
thought
get
about
to
her mom.
see? Did you get to see? Oh my God! I blanked on the baby's name.
Marley?
Thank you. Did you get to see Marley as Allie?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we went.
Okay, y'all got to go on a day that she was okay. Good.
The fact that Isaiah's friend from 6th grade is playing the lead
did she do
character
good?
in a Broadway touring production, I said, what's happening in my life?
Right. That's why I was like, how come I was like, they ain't seen this shit? Because this is not normal.
I didn't know. So she's the understudy, but she
Right.
got to play that. I thought she was in the ensemble when she booked. I didn't know she was understudying for the
That play
lead
won a
role.
Grammy.
Did it?
Yes. Alicia walked that one in.
I can see
Hell's
that.
Kitchen won it.
I can see that.
Did that black man sing his butt off? The daddy and the mama?
Man.
The daddy and the mama?
The daddy and the mama sang they butt off.
That mama, I said, go ahead then.
I got to meet her.
Oh, she walked. I didn't get to say hi to her because I was Marley's mama was talking to me, but I wouldn't be like, white lady,
No, white lady.
come here and let me slap you. Sing it like that.
I met her the next day at an event. That white lady sang and that dad sang. And I just be so jealous of singers.
I mean, both
I
of them.
can't do what y'all do. Have you heard that TikTok song? You never take me to Bangladesh.
No.
You never heard this? Get on the talk, Angel. It's my guilty pleasure. You never take me to Bangladesh. You never cook me sausage on an open flame. You never annoy me with oil. Never write me a novel. You never poison the mojitos of my enemies.
Oh.
I literally thought I was front row Pantages right now.
I
Yeah.
know. The Broadway been talking to me about doing my own thing.
And they need to talk louder
it's called,
to you.
It's my play called Singing Accents.
Singing accents. Get ready.
But back to Jameson
Oh,
Z.
I was going to say, and then we're going to get back to Micaiah been calling my husband Marcus so often. It's hilarious.
On her iPad?
Yes.
Has she told him to turn around and hang up on him yet?
No.
That's how she gets off the phone. She'll talk to you on the iPad and she'll be like, Uncle, look that way. And you look at you hear doo-doo. She thinks it's the funniest thing in the world.
She's calling him to get Amar to call her.
Hey, tell that baby call me on the pad.
Amar was like, I don't have her number. I said, well, ask Micaiah. Ask McKinley what Micaiah's number
And
is.
it's so funny because they can only get their iPads on the weekends. So as soon as they get it, get Amar going. Hey, man, I miss you down to the Robux.
Okay, sorry, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Now, you back in Target, you ain't back.
I'm not back like on a regular. If I don't have any other place to go grab something, I'm going into Target. But
Are you upset with Jay?
I'm tired.
Are you personally upset with Jay-Z's financial decisions, Angel?
I am tired. Like I could count on one hand how many times I've been into Target since I thought that the boycott was over, and it was. I think I've probably been in there 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
I just, I know that
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
that everybody wants everybody to do the exact same thing. And that everybody wants everybody to run their business the exact same way. I don't.
I'm gonna tell you about me. I don't know who's in Target, who's not. A lot of people on the Patreon are saying a lot of people have their vinyls in Target, not just Jay-Z. When I tell you, Target to me, Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, 7-Eleven, they're all the same to me. I wasn't it's easier for me to boycott because I was never like a Target shopper. Sometimes people just be like, I like Target.
I think out of proximity, if it's closer to you, that's just a store that you're going to.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Now that's when I live at home. On the road, Target comes in. You forget your drawers.
It's
you ain't got
open.
no, Target Target often has CVS in there. So if you need to get your prescription,
And now they got Ulta.
they got Ulta.
Oh yeah, they've had Ulta.
I know Kohl's does. Target got Ulta.
I got Kohl's
They got,
cash.
they got a lot of
I
Ulta in there.
feel like, did I see that? I can't remember, but I feel obviously if you're right, you're right. But I can't. My brain is not locking that image into my head.
I see this Patreon comment. Unpopular opinion: if Jay-Z wasn't married to Beyonce, I think he wouldn't be out of here. Maybe out here, he wouldn't be as relevant as he is. I think
can see
Beyonce
it.
has given him a lot of staying power. I think he has a lot of relevance on his own. I think Beyonce has a lot of relevance on her own, and she lends it to him, and he lends it to her.
I was about to say, and vice
I
versa.
think they both benefit from knowing each other. But yes, I believe being married to Beyonce has been tremendously beneficial to him as a business person and a brand. She often has the biggest black artists working that year. I don't think there's an artist bigger than Beyonce in black spaces.
no.
I don't
Black
even,
spaces.
In
No,
white
black
spaces, there are some, but
yeah,
not.
but in black spaces, it's been a few years that Beyonce been
Yeah.
the biggest.
And I would
I
only
didn't know
say,
who's close to her.
and I would only
That's black.
say white artists if we're not caring about how black audiences view them.
What do you mean?
Like, I would say that there are white artists that are like up there, like let's say like a Taylor Swift. But if we were to take a poll of black people on Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
Beyonce is beating her in that arena.
Oh,
you know
I
what I'm
understand
saying?
what you're saying.
sure.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
I would put Bad Bunny before Taylor Swift in the black audience conversation.
Yes,
Black people rock with Bad Bunny like that?
I think so. Now
I think they don't rock with Taylor. I just don't know. I mean, at that level, there are some black people who like Taylor, and there are some black Swifties. But I know black people listen to
well,
San
because you
Benito.
also have black Latina,
Latinos.
Afro Latinos, and they
Afro-Latinos.
are us. We are them. So yeah,
True. That's true. All right. We got to go. Patreon, we're going to do the bonus right now because we'll be on vacation this week. Everybody else, we'll see you next week. Summer hours are on the horizon. 2 more weeks. If you want, here's the thing. In the month of July, join the Patreon, KevOnStageStudios.com. If you don't want it in July, continue to do everything you're doing. God bless you. God keep you. We'll see you at the
Here's another banger for you. Here's another one. Here's another banger for you. Here's another one. Here's another banger for you. Here's another banger for you. With my boy Kev on stage. And that chick Angel.